Hello everybody. I hope you're doing good this morning. It's actually really early in the morning right now, but I wanted to go ahead and get this reading out. So that's why it's so early. This reading is going to be a little bit different. Again, what I'm trying to do is get these little readings out that I need before I go into the 5 to 7 part. I think it's 7 parts it ended up being of my final thing for the Idaho 4. And I could be completely wrong. I will have to wait till trial probably to see, but I think that I have one of two things that it's going to be. Anyway, this reading that I'm going to do, I had started doing this online or on a video, but the video cut out. And I had a good connection, like with the 4, I didn't want to stop. So what I did was actually wrote down everything. So what I'm going to do is just on camera, go back over it and pull cards just to verify that the information I got was correct, and so that I have something on camera doing it, because I usually do them all on camera. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is we're going to pull one of the angel cards for each victim, Kaylee, Maddie, Xana, Ethan. And this angel card, what it's going to do is, throughout the reading and by the end of the reading, it will clarify like what's being said. Like, so their angel of whatever they're going to be, I'll read the passages at the end that goes with them, but it will help clarify this reading. Some people may not get it automatically, like it may not be something that I understand right away, but it will bring clarity. Also, if y'all want to pick a victim, you can pick all of them. It's going to be overwhelming if you do, but this will be something that the intention we put out for them to help you with whatever that is. I'm going to set the intention for this reading. The intention is to verify my answers that I got from the societies, Idaho Foreign Societies, and the role they played, or just information on the societies. That is not just the Greek, that is also the other organizations that are involved. If you don't know, by the time I get done with the readings that I'm ending with, now I will do readings when there's court hearings or something that I think we need to do a reading on, but unless something drastically changes, then I won't do like readings on this unless I get intuitively need to do it for whatever reason. Okay, so we're going to pull these cards real quick first. So we're going to do Kaylee first. So Kaylee. Okay, that's Kaylee's, and I'll show them in just a second. Maddie. Xana. And Ethan. Okay, and Boyd's not playing in this part, but since I've set the intention, I'm hearing something about a song, so I will see about that whenever we're going to do this part of the reading first. So, okay, so this one's Ethan's. Angel of Remembrance. This is Xana's. Angel of Health. Maddie, Angel of Belief. Kaylee, Angel of Challenges. So Kaylee, Angel of Challenges. Maddie, Angel of Belief. Xana, Angel of Health. Ethan, Angel of Remembrance. And look, there's a guy and a girl, like, and that's funny. Okay. So, I have those in the order I pulled them. I'm going to put them on top of this book here. I don't need these right now. Well, I think I'm going to use both of those. Hang on, let me see this. Okay, so what I did was I'm going to tell y'all what I pulled and then what I got off of what I pulled. So it's going to be literal the card that I pulled, how I pulled it, and then what I got off of what I pulled. So this is Idaho societies and the role they play involved in this, in the crime that was committed against Kaylee, Maddie, Zena, and Ethan. Some of these things are going to be smaller roles, so I'll explain as I go. So with Kaylee, when I asked what cards would she have come out, Vampire, Lies, Regret in reverse, Cult in reverse, and Secret Trip in reverse. So what I got from that was it's like a vampire energy sucker. They take all the energy you have, tell lies with no regret, and it's like a secret contract that keeps secrets of the bad things they do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read all of them, and then I'm gonna clarify. Maddie, I got perversion in reverse, delays, demonic possession, terrorism, and terrorism in reverse, and Pizzagate. And I did rows of 5. For Maddie's, I got create, perversion of any scene, which means make a mess of it. Scenario, event, to create delays or whatever is needed. That's why. Demonic possession using terrorism and conspiracy like conspiracy like creations, or in a like to do that with creating like conspiracy situations. Okay, Xana, fire in reverse, toxic food shortage in reverse, food shortage in reverse, reptilian upright, giant upright, and affluent in reverse. So Xana, putting out a fire with talking about the drugs, the people moving, the child moving, all of that, all of it. And the other aspects, just making people quit talking. Okay. Reptilians, who are big, giant royalty, like they are big in the town, they are big, powerful people, but the mighty will fall, she said. So there's going to be people exposed. Okay, and Ethan, I got rumors upright, strangulation upright, crimes against humanity in reverse, trafficking, and great reset in reverse. So Ethan, rumors are shut down by threats, blackmail about crimes against humanity, which are smaller crimes like, and trafficking. This is nothing new with a great reset in reverse. Like it's not a reset of anything, it just plays the same. Okay, so then I pulled cards for the 4, and I have not done the interpretation for this, so I'm going to wait till the very end when I pull more cards. So from the 4, missing piece, MK Ultra, surveillance, family dynasty, rival, unseen danger in reverse, warning, down the rabbit hole in reverse, ancient mystery in reverse, desert, confession in reverse, assault in reverse, treason, and death. Okay. So what I'm going to do to kind of get a story, I do not know how long this reading is going to be, y'all. These I'm not rushing because I've set my intent, so I'm trying to make sure I'm getting what we need with the intention so that, you know. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Let's see. Kaylee, Vampire Lies. Okay, Kaylee, if there's anything else you would like to add to this, we're going to do tarot. And then I'm going to do the clarifiers for the tarot. So essentially, we're not forgetting about this that we've done, that I did. But in case there's anything else they want to add, then I'm going to just do rows of 5 for them. So I'll do row 5 for Kaylee, 5 for Maddie, 5 for Xana, 5 for Ethan, and 5 for the 4 of them again. Okay, so Kaylee, What is that? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So that is debt, like a one-way debt. You owe me type thing. Unforgiveness, selfishness. One-sided charity, which is one-sided debt. Desperation and dependence. Okay, so okay, card 2. Knight of Swords, fearless, ambitious, competitive, brave, accomplished, big changes, seize the moment, tenacity, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking. Okay. Card 3. Whoops. Page of good night. No. 7 of Wands in reverse. Overwhelmed, insecure, exhausted, giving up, compromised, and disempowered. Okay. Card 4. 4 of Pentacles upright. Control, stability, security, conservatism, sacredity, and blocking change. Okay, and card 5. Of course, 2 cards come out, so. Okay, so maybe we're going to do 6 for them, because that's what come out for Kaylee's. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, chaos, unclear, weak inner, clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment, unproductive, irrational, destructive, missed opportunities. And then the Moon, subconscious illusions, fear, anxiety, disillusionment, error, danger, confusion, delusion, and risk. Okay, so let me see how it fits together with this. If it does, okay, so we have give and take over that. You owe me, I'm going to control the situation, basically. Knight of Swords. A competitive but brave energy. Very fast thinking. And then we have Ace of Swords in reverse, which caused chaos, unclear, weak, inner clarity, thinking idea, clouded judgment. Okay. And then we have the 7 of Wands, overwhelmed. This energy caused this energy. This coming in fast caused this overwhelmed, insecure, exhausted, giving up energy. There's a control aspect. There's a chaos aspect. And there is the illusions, fear, anxiety, and clouded judgment because of everything happening so fast. Okay, so also, allegedly, my opinion. This is all alleged, my opinion, not fact, by the way. Let me pull clarifiers before I say that. Okay. So, clarifiers for the 6 of Pentacles, school. One-sided debt. Okay, that's another comparison. Okay, I know what she's saying. That's these are clarifiers, but I will tell you that in a minute. Okay. Okay, Kaylee, for Knight of Swords. Firearm in reverse. Because he didn't use a firearm, he used a sword. Okay. Or, okay. 7 of Wands in reverse. Tunnel. Okay. Four of Pentacles upright. Egotism. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, there is a mountain high enough. It's blocking. Okay, so. Okay, and the moon upright. Grandparent. Okay. Okay, the grandparent, I think it means two people. Because it's got two sets of legs. I think that's what that means. Okay, school. I don't think this meant somebody from school did this. It can mean somebody from a school. But I think what she's saying in that too is that the school is also like a one-sided debt. Okay. Sometimes things just get placed in here in the mix of things. That's why I do readings like this. And they just say what they need to say when they need to say it. I don't think that has any, I don't think anything else is coming out of this, but I did need that for another reading I'm going to do probably right after this one, so that's good. The Knight of Swords coming in, that's like a fast energy coming in and causing chaos. It's not in reverse because the other cards around it make it, you know, but he didn't use a knife. He didn't use a firearm. He used a knife, sword, so. The Seven of Wands in reverse is tunnel. And Seven of Wands in reverse is overwhelmed, insecure, exhausted, giving up, compromise, and disempowerment. I don't think that's talking about a literal tunnel, but I think that more than one person did this and they come in from different ways, and it was like they come up out of somewhere unknown, basically, I think is what that's trying to explain. That's what caused a lot of chaos, and there'd be more than one. And then we have the Four of Pentacles upright. That's egotism, which is the person needs to control, stabilize, all that. So that makes sense. And I think that has to do with the link too, and I'll explain that later. Ace of Swords in reverse. Mountain in reverse. So Ace of Swords is the chaos, the unclear, the weak, inner clarity, not having clear ideas. And so this is like, this way there ain't no mountain high enough. This way there is a mountain high enough, it's blocking. So that makes sense too. And then the grandparent, I believe, is coming up as there being two people. And that's where the illusion come from, the trickery, danger, risk, all that. Okay. So, what did Kaylee tell us? That they take the energy. So, what she's telling us now is this is their secret way of doing things. Like, some of this stuff is probably not going to come out because of it being secret information. I mean, you know, I don't know what else to say about that except it's probably not going to come out. I don't know that this had anything to do with that reading. I think it was just an add-on, which is fine. Again, we set the intention. That might have been all she needed to say about the societies. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot to know about them except what you need to know. And that's basically what we got when I did the reading. So this may be, they may just be adding on to stuff or giving us more clues of what we need from. So my intention basically was to get whatever clues that would help me to finish up the readings to get where I'm trying to get to. So usually when you set a clear intention and it's very clear, then I mean, you usually get your outcome. Oh, God. Don't throw all the cards in the floor. Good night. I can't talk. Okay. So, let me get these back in the deck. I was only going to use the true crime cards, but I got called to use... I just felt the need to use these too, so... That's why I did that. Okay. So we're going to Maddie. Whoops. Let me shuffle these a couple times, y'all. I want to shuffle them like that a couple times to get them spread out. Okay. So, Maddie, I'll remind you of the card she had: perversion in reverse, delays, demonic possession, terrorism in reverse, and Pizzagate. Maddie, either like Kaylee did, to add on to Kaylee's, to add on to whatever you want to say, or to add on to that one. What did I do? 6 cards? Yes, because I did 6 cards with Kaylee. So, 6 cards. 1, Knight of Cups, upright, romantic, sensitive, prince, charming, creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty, invitations, following your heart. Okay. Seven of Swords, dishonesty, betrayal, deception, stealth, manipulation, cheating, getting away with something, acting strategically. The Emperor, father figure, authority, structure. He can be aggressive, brave, bold. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Okay, and that is Queen of Cups upright, intuitive, compassionate, receptive, caring, emotionally stable, femininity, loving, kindness, sensitivity. Okay. And 10 of Wands in reverse, irresponsible, immature, careless, doing it all, carrying the burden, delegation, unpreparedness, stress, and procrastination. And 5 of Pentacles upright, insecure, hardship, poverty, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, struggle, and rejection. Okay. Give me just a second, y'all. Okay, I know this is Maddie's reading, but this is coming in as like Jack, Kaylee's ex, to me, telling them not to say something out loud, like don't talk about this because he cared, because somebody is deceptive, betraying them, you know, don't talk about that. And they betrayed him to the Emperor, which is the Lynx balls, I think, you know. Maddie didn't realize it was going to be that kind of burden, like irresponsible, immature, like carrying the burden, you know. She was trying to help with the burden, but it ended up leaving them out in the cold, dealing with these type people. I know I tell you what that is, and then I'm saying let's do clarifiers, but this just helps tell a little bit more to the story, or sometimes it's about something different. I just have to intuitively get it. Knight of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups. Child. Okay. what he was telling them not to talk about had to do with children. So that's what he was telling them not to talk about. Allegedly, my opinion, not fact. Children movement. Children moving. People moving. Children. That's all I'm saying with that. 7 of Swords upright. Neighborhood. So there was somebody in the neighborhood, not literal, but in that bar, which is still in their neighborhood actually, that was deceptive, and I think it was Adam. Okay. The Emperor. Clarifier for the Emperor. School. School come out for Maddie too. All right, hang on, Maddie. Are you saying the Emperor went to school at the U of I too? Is that what you're saying, or are you saying something else? I'm going to pull one of these cards for a clarifier to that. Trashed. Okay, one more card because I'm still trying to piece it together here. Cryptozoology. And what do I get out of that? The first thing that comes to my mind is weird. So I'm going to say that this is a trashed relation or weird relation to the school or somebody at the school that's higher power. Queen of Cups. Clarifier for Queen of Cups. Dating. That is like her and Kaylee, not that they were dating. But she's clarifying because it's under that Jack told him not to talk about that. So that's what that is. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. Man-made disaster. So it created a man-made disaster. All the irresponsible, like, I mean, she didn't mean to. It's not like that, but them talking, I mean, and they didn't create it. Actually, somebody else did, but it was stemmed from that. Okay. Riots and protest. That was in reverse. I'm sorry, y'all. In reverse come out for this. No riots, no protests. I don't attest or I don't disagree with you saying it left them out in the cold. Basically, because they are no longer here. Knife. Okay. Because of a knife. So that makes sense too. Okay. I'll put these cards back in here and I'm going to shuffle some because just in case they want to use the same cards. That's why I do it this way. I just try to keep them shuffled good. Okay. Shuffle these. Okay. Let me shuffle these real quick, y'all. Okay. I'm just going to leave them stay like that. I'll just take, oh God, take them off top unless I knock them all down, then I'm going to be mad. Okay. Oh my God, stay. Stack of cards is crazy. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these two, but I'm just trying to shove them in there. I'll shuffle those, of course. Okay. Okay, we're going to Xana, and I'll remind you of Xana's answers. Fire in reverse, toxic food shortage in reverse, reptilian, giant, and affluent in reverse. Okay. 6 cards, 6 tarot cards from Xana. Whoops. I'll do clarifiers. Okay, so Xana. There's that card again. Left out in the cold. The Magician. So that is the person that has every tool they need to make whatever creation or manifest happen. Okay, the third card. Knight of Cups again. Romantic, sensitive. That's the one. Charming that comes in following their heart. Okay, Ace of Cups, love, romance, emotional overwhelm, new relationships, compassion, creativity, happiness, fulfillment, new beginnings. Okay. The Hermit, introspection. This is somebody that knows how to go, not isolate, but on their own to talk to their higher power spirit to figure out what to do. King of Wands, leader, visionary, successful, natural born leader, entrepreneur, honor, protective, innovative, inspiring, magnetic, very popular. Okay, so y'all give me just a second. Okay, y'all, I'm turning this upside down because I don't always, but the cards around it, it needs to be upside down. Because what she's saying is this is a manipulation energy. They were left out in the cold because she's just finishing Maddie and Kaylee's like statement basically. Because someone manipulated, it started out someone manipulated Ethan at the party. You see the cup in his hand? Okay. Xana, being full of emotion, the love she has for Ethan, when she sat back to think about it, this needs to be in reverse too. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. She was able to see where the energy, aggressive energy, came from. Well, when they sat back and thought about it. So that has to do with the roids, and that's why I'm going to say that word. So, hang on, let me make sure I read that right. Down the cold, manipulation. Okay, no. Left out in the cold, manipulation, Ethan. His emotional attachment to the house, like his brother and the friends he had there, when he sat back and thought about it, she's saying, telling a story about Ethan, okay, he could see what was making them aggressive, like, so I don't know. Let me get clarifiers. I don't know if she's saying Brian was on steroids too, or they thought he was, or Brent, or... Okay. That sort of has to do with the secret society. I mean, well, really it does, too, so. Okay, so for the 5 of Pentacles upright. sending a message to them about talking about that. Because see, Ethan said something about the steroids and that dude, and he was scared they were going to tell. Okay, I think that makes sense now. Okay, so trying to send a message to not talk, basically. Okay. The magician, false person, so that's somebody that's fake, she's saying. This manipulative energy communication. It could be manipulated communication is what it could be as well. So, so it's like the person who is responsible for that is not a real person, not a real friend, not a real, you know. Okay, so Knight of Cups upright. Secret trip in reverse. Oh, secret's out. So, okay. Okay, so Ace of Cups upright. Secret society. They had an overflow of emotion because of the secret society and what happened. That's where the overflow of emotion come from. Okay. Which, you know. Okay. The Hermit, upright. School keeps coming out. Oh, sitting back. All of this stems from the school. There's something with the school that's causing all of it. And King of Wands, you owe me. You owe me. Or I owe you a debt. Which explains all that. Because there was a debt owed because of the talking or messages going out about the steroids. Organized crime. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Xana. Okay, now we're going to Ethan. Hang on just a second. So this does sort of have to do with secret society. She's just explaining that their role in it was the school's role in it is the sports thing, y'all, because these kids that play sports and Dummy, whatever his name is, Dirty South, whatever the hell his name is, he played whatever that sport's called. I can't remember, but anyways, he played sports. And so that comes into where people bet on sports there, and it's big sports money, and it is, because it's a lot of people that have a lot of money that were in Greek life and stuff too, and that played sports. And they bet, and it even goes down to the coaches, I think. And if you look at, y'all have to go back and read some of the news articles about some of the coaches that are there, or that were there, or that still are there, and the way they act, and that explains all that very, very clearly. Very clearly. If you think about it, it explains it all. Because why else would you be? I know you want your team to win, but why would you be? Is just, y'all have to look up the news articles. Okay, so now we're going to Ethan, and Ethan's was on the back. Rumors, strangulation, crimes against humanity in reverse, trafficking, upright, and great reset in reverse. Okay, first card, Ethan. The World. That is just accomplishment, success, completion, harmony, integration, travel, unity, perfection, fulfillment, triumph. Okay, next card. King of Cups. Considerate, balanced, generous, emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, good advice, creativity, and wisdom. Okay, and third card, Ethan. Four of Pentacles, and that is control, stability, security, conservatism, sacredity, and blocking change. Okay, fourth card, Ethan. The Star in reverse: disappointment, doubt, despair, lack of faith, self-trust, lack of self-trust, disconnection, unfulfilled hopes, crushed dreams, bad luck, imbalance, creative block, boredom, focusing on the negative. Okay, and that's under the World. Okay, fifth card. Six of Wands in reverse. So that is doubt, destroyed, ignored, failure, broken promises, fame hungry, fall from grace, egotism, private achievement, personal definition of success. Okay, and number 6, and that is under King of Cups. Temperance in reverse under 4 of Pentacles, and Temperance in reverse is conflict, impatience, instability, imbalance, excess, self-healing, realignment, discord, disunion, hostility, frustration, hastiness, overindulgence, and risky behavior. Okay, so Ethan had completed taking control back over his life. I'm going to kind of read these backwards. From the imbalance and overindulgent of alcohol and all of that goes along with that, with the Greek life stuff, which created doubt, failure, broken promises. He was considered like the fall from grace of the devil out of the Greek house. And that's what took all his hope and everything else away, which put his light out, finished him. Okay, so listen, this is what I'm getting from this. I believe that he was moving in with Xana. I know that they said he was a guest, but I think he was moving in with Xana because I think he was getting out of the Greek life stuff. And that's what he's saying, what caused that. Okay, the World upright. Clarifiers. Polar shift. So a shift in his perspective, the way he saw things. 10 of Cups upright. Lies. He saw things and he was being lied to. Okay. 4 of Pentacles upright. DNA. I think this has to do part of Greek life and the mind control aspect of it. He saying he was blocking the change of his makeup. He wasn't going to let them have that control over him, basically. Okay, the Star in reverse. Solar flare. So the opposite of the star is a sun, basically. So what he's saying is, you still didn't take my light out. Okay. 6 of Wands in reverse. School. That all of them, every one of them have had school. School. Literally. Okay. Temperance in reverse. That is so wild to me. Child. the ignorance, the imbalance, the conflict and stuff, it was childish, he's saying. Hostility and the curse come out too. And then for doubt and destroyed, failure, the school's coming out. And I think what he's saying is they didn't learn their lesson still, and that the school is one reason for all this destruction. Which we all can see, I think, why he's saying that. Okay, so let me see what his message was before. So, shut down by threats, blackmail. Oh, he's saying they can't shut him up now. They have blackmail, all that over him, and now he's saying they can't shut him up now either. And then this right here, being right there, he's a child of God, he's saying too. Because temperance is like, they were basically saying he was a devil, angel fell from, what does that say? Fall from grace. Which was a comparison like to the devil getting kicked out. And so what he was saying right there was he's a child of God. So he was just disagreeing with that reference. That's funny. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know how long we've been recording, but we're almost done now. So we're doing the last one now, which is the 4 of them. The 4 of them, just to remind everybody, was missing piece, MK Ultra. Those are upright. Surveillance is upright. Family dynasty is upright. Rivals upright. Unseen dangers in reverse. Warning, down the rabbit hole in reverse. Ancient mystery in reverse. Desert, confession in reverse. Assault in reverse. Treason upright, and death upright. Okay. So now for the 4 of you, now we're going to do 6 cards and clarifiers. So the same way I did with each of y'all. So first card, 6 of Swords in reverse. Stuck, emotional baggage, resistance of change, unfinished business, feeling overwhelmed, trapped. Okay, the second card. King of Cups. Considerate, balanced, generous, emotionally balanced, compassionate, good advice, creativity, wisdom. Okay, the third card. 8 of Pentacles, education, detail, perseverance, apprenticeship, repetitive tasks, mastery skills, development, ambition, diligence, perfectionism. Okay, the next card, which is under the 6 of Swords reversed. 5 of Pentacles, which is left out in the cold. Some kind of, it can be a sickness, but it's lack of mindset, insecure, hardship, poverty, worry, struggle, rejection. Okay, under the King of Cups and the second card beside the 5 of Pentacles. The Star in reverse. Disappointment, doubt, despair, lack of faith, lack of self-trust, crushed, bad luck, unbalanced, creative block, focusing on the negative. Okay, and that is under King of Cups. And then under 8 of Pentacles and beside the Star in reverse. The Hierophant. Teaching, spirituality, tradition. I'm going to tell you that's supposed to be in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody that's grounded in their roots. That may not be, it may be an organization or something that, you know, that's why I said it needed to be in reverse, because we're talking about the organization. So, okay, 6 of Swords. So stuck with baggage, emotional baggage, don't want to change, feeling overwhelmed or trapped. King of Cups. So they wanted Ethan to feel trapped. They work hard. They're hardworking at that. And making you feel, they all work hard, like they all get together basically and make you feel left out in the cold whenever you want to do something different from them. They also make you feel bad, like you are not part of something, which makes you disappointed, despair, lack of faith, crushed, you know, dreams broken, bad luck, that kind of thing. And then where does that come from? It comes from the Hierophant, which is the organization. In reverse. That's why I say that needed to be in reverse. Okay, so clarifier for the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, not wanting to change. J-E, that checks out. Okay, King of Cups upright. Hollow Earth. I feel like Ethan's saying he saw the light. There was a thin veil. He saw the light. Eight of Pentacles upright. Whoops. Intuition in reverse. So, yeah, they don't connect and use intuition the same way we do, is what he's saying. When they're working hard doing something, they're not doing it out of the heart. Their intuition. Their normal intuition. Okay. Five of Pentacles upright. Republican in reverse. Okay. That's all I'm saying for that one. Okay. The Star in reverse. Clarifier, please. Corrupt politician. So we have Republican in reverse for the Five of Pentacles. And then we have, for the Star in reverse, corrupt politician. And for the Hierophant in reverse, intoxication. Okay, let me go let my dog in here, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause this. Okay, so intoxication is the organization. Okay, so that's where the blackmail and all that comes into this Republican in reverse. Okay, so I think their messages pretty much went with those that I did, and plus maybe some new information for some people. Maybe some of it is not new to you. I'm not sure, but that's the reading. That's what I got. And we can't change what I got. So, yeah. Nor would I want to, because my intention's set pure, and that's just how that works. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take these angel cards. And again, remember, this is to help you as well. Set your intention with this. Kaylee, Maddie, Xana, Ethan. Okay. So, Kaylee, Angel of Challenges. This could be to her friends too. She's telling you that with this challenge, she will be there to help. Anybody else that picked her. But this comes out, this checks out to go with the reading, because Angel of Challenges, there was a lot of challenges with the societies. Maddie, Angel of Belief. what you believe. Some of it is lies. The angel of belief will never, she won't lie to you. She will tell you the truth where they lie. Angel of health, Xana. They do not care about your health. The angel of health will help you realize that and help you with any other health issues. They do not care what they give you, what puts in you, what the experiments they do on you. Angel of remembrance, Ethan. Ethan is saying that school is supposed to be something that you remember. You know, these are days that you're supposed to remember. And that's what he thought Greek life was going to be. That's what he thought all of that was supposed to be. And it turned out to be lies, what he believed. But there are good things to remember. Get away from it, but don't be like there's nothing good to remember, because there are some true people in that. And you still have them to remember, and because they were all true friends to the people they were friends with. They want you to remember the good times. If you're having a hard time with that, he will help. I think some people are feeling like they're forgetting maybe his friends or whatever, what he sounded like, maybe his sister, his brother, whatever. He's there to help you remember that. So again, we have Angel of Remembrance, Ethan. Oh, I got to pick one for the 4 of them too. Angel of Health, Xana. Angel of Belief, Maddie. And Angel of Challenges, Kaylee. Okay, and let me, now, sorry, I forgot. I have to pick one for the 4 of them. Okay, so this is for the 4 of them. This is from all of them. So this is just for everybody, basically. Angel of Adventure. There's 3, but it looks like somebody else's arm, so there's like 4 of them. And there's only 1 male in there. That's funny. Adventure. Remember, you know, to take adventures, have adventures. Remember your adventures. And know that you will have a lot more. Their adventures were cut short, but you want good adventures and not ones that's going to cut your life short. So, and life is an adventure as it is too. So, you know, and that I think sums it up for everybody too. That was a good way to end that. Okay. Okay, that is all. Please remember, all this is alleged, my opinion, not fact. And I will probably be getting the other reading out. It will probably come out today. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be on the university. I have to look at my papers and make sure. But at any rate, this one will be out. So y'all have a great day. And I will see you on the next one.